Our interviewer today is a fall from grace comedian, a campus actor, and someone who is aspiring to be a YouTuber by insulting his guests. I don't know why people even take it seriously, obviously because you yourself, you cannot switch careers faster than politicians in camp, so why should anybody take it seriously?
I want to say a big shout out to our sponsor for this episode, Droid app. Are you looking for a fintech app that deals in crypto, gift cards trading, and offers the best rates? With Droid app, you can easily pay bills, buy airtime and data. They also provide you with a personalized wallet, meaning you can create your own personalized wallet to receive or send crypto. You can as well store crypto in the wallet if you want. It's definitely for everyone. Moving on to why we are here. Hello guys, I'm Baby Babi, your amazing host for the amazing show on YouTube, Curiosity Made Me Ask. Our celebrity guest today is a bitter social media advisor who needs to shut the fuck up. I mean, no offense.
I would like to for intro, Sha, but tick for that. Our interviewer today is a fall from grace comedian, a campus actor, and someone who is aspiring to be a YouTuber by insulting his guests. I don't know why people even take it seriously, obviously because you yourself, you cannot switch careers faster than politicians in camp, so why should anybody take it seriously?
Please, do you know the show you came for? What's all this?
It's not my insult show.
How did you get that from my show? Are you sure it's...
Everybody that comes here is mostly you attack them, you ask them questions, they respond. Me, I'm going to be matured anyway, so I don't want to insult you because I feel like you have taken a lot of insult over the years. So, and I'm all about mental health.
I've never felt insulted.
You have, because sometimes you are doing it now.
Before we start, do you want to repeat what you just said now?
Like how?
How you said you like Davido and Whiskey.
I did not say I like Davido and Whiskey though. That's not what I said.
Oh, because the camera is on, I don't want to say it.
I did not say I like Davido and Whiskey.
I get it.
Not just like Mbe. I don't say I don't like Davido and Whiskey. I never said it before. I said I like some of their songs. Maybe like 2 or 3 out of them. But I like Whiskey old songs though.
Moving on. Daniel Regha, the rate of, let's say 1 to 10, how mentally unstable are you?
Well, I think it's better than your own mental stability. I think I'm I'll say 9 over 10 though, because sometimes I have to score in my head, but 9 over 10.
So you are mentally unstable, 9 over 10.
No, I think I answered that question wrong.
Okay, that answers the question actually. You answering it wrong answers the question. Moving on. To be sincere, it's really good to have you here. Most people don't think the name Daniel Regha is real or is a human being. I get him. I see you're wearing hoodie. Hope you're not feeling heat. Because I asked them to off anything that can blow breeze in this room.
I don't even...
So it will not blow you away, not because of your status.
I see you now, Fatima. But actually, I don't even... I'm okay.
Just feel relaxed and don't... You're being defensive.
I'm going easy on you. I'm not even feeling defensive at all. I'm trying to be respectful because it's your show. And don't shush me. Don't shush me.
But it's my show.
I'm a guest.
But it's my show.
Nothing is even here, sir. No wine, nothing. Just... Anyway, just continue. Let's just skip it.
Is it true that why you find it easy to speak negatively about people's hard work is because you are not loved at home?
People's hard work like who?
I mean, isn't that what you do?
How?
What will you name what you do? Give it a name.
Criticism, critique. It's not even speaking negatively. For example, if I come out and say, like, people come out here and say, oh, he's big, he's fat. Obviously, you're fat, though. I won't say you're fat, but you're big. I will say, oh, his pay is big, but he's not the one who created himself, so he's allowed to like live in his truth. But I'm not going to say, oh, look at you, you're heading towards obesity, that kind of thing. So there's a difference between critical and insulting people. So I'm not kind of insulting you, I'm just telling you the simple truth. Like this hair, for example, now doesn't, you look at yourself, it depends, it's not even well plated, first of all.
Are you sure you really want to go talk to me about hair?
Obviously, why not?
You want to talk to me about hair?
What's wrong with my hair?
Don't you think it's time to let go?
How? With your scanty beards?
We're talking about hair.
It's the same thing. My facial features are okay. There's nothing wrong with my...
Your hair is not high time you let it go.
Let it go like how?
So you're not seeing what the whole world is seeing.
If Messi had this kind of hair, you would not say let it go.
Messi cannot, my goat cannot have this kind of hair.
Your even man cannot have that kind of hair.
Did you press your face before coming here? You have a depressed face. Do you have your face before coming here?
I have a depressed face. That's a very dry. Like you keep trying to form savage. You're not even that funny, to be honest. I'm not trying to insult you. I feel like, and this is one of the reasons why I think you failed in your comedy career or your skit or whatever you call it, because I don't know how you'll be.
Explain what failure is. I'm sure you can.
No one knows you. No one knows you as a, would I say, skit maker or something. Even your music, I googled your music. You have only one this thing, and you are looking so dumb in the poster. But like someone whose career is not even up to that of Kata Efe, something is wrong somewhere, obviously. Even Jazzy can never revive you, even if he wants to like.
What happened to Kata Efe? Why did Kata Efe enter this?
He's, I think, when it comes to music, I would say he's like one of the lowest in terms of bar. If I want to rate music, anyways. So if he's doing better than you, you know you have a problem. No shades to Kata Efe, anyways.
You just shaded him and you're saying no shades.
It's just like when you are doing music ranking now, you say who is the best musician in Nigeria, and you bring people like, let's say, Olamide, and you say who are people that kind of like make noise about certain things. I don't want to mention names to avoid any kind of controversy. Then when you bring people that, oh, okay, you know, these people kind of like, they are just there to like complete the circle. Then you mention some names. I'm just saying that when it comes to music ranking, at least if you even have one song, I think what they call it, Machala, something like that. What is your music? Do you anybody know your music?
Moving on, please.
I'm asking you something. You want to shade me about, you say you don't know what I do for a day.
I'm saying why, like, is it because of you are not loved at home? That's why you speak.
I'm loved at home. Like, look at me and look at you.
How? You are just giving.
You make a living insulting people's hard work in a way. I won't say like you look at the negative side of things and bring it. Me myself, I critique and I give applause when necessary.
Mention one time you given applause.
I applauded Yemi. I think when she did the host, I don't know what she did that time. I think she was there. I don't know the.
You can't remember, but the bad ones you can't remember because she said.
I don't have any bad ones.
Moving on.
Move on.
Don't you think, sincerely, only someone that has knowledge about law should be a judge? What knowledge or history do you have on talent that makes you qualified to rate talented people? Like, there's nothing you're talented at, and you
really
think is there anything?
You think it's easy to be a critic? No, I'm asking you. Don't open your mouth. Close your mouth when you're speaking to me. I'm being honest because I think people don't understand what it actually takes to be a critic. Do you know how much it feels like to kind of dislike somebody and still put aside your emotions to like say, okay, let me listen to this.
What qualifies you a critic? Like, who gave you that title? I can't just wake up one day wearing wrapper, eating, wake up on my mat I used to sleep on and just say I'm a critic because I have followers on Twitter. Like, do you think that's right? No, to you it's not right, but it's okay to wear a oversized hoodie and some color out outfit and put on a cheap earring and play some kind of oversized, I don't want to insult your head anyways, and sit in front of the camera and kind of belittle people. Insult me anywhere, don't talk about head. Are you seeing your head? I'm comfortable in my looks. You are not, because every day you keep changing hairstyles. That means I'm not comfortable with my look. You are not. You are trying to, like, you are just like, your hairstyle kind of represents your career anyways. You're trying to, like, do things that feel like, okay, is this one good? And look at it, it's not even well plated by this side. But anyway, like you asked the question before, what makes me feel comfortable to sit and just drop opinions? I won't say kind of insult people, drop opinions about certain things. About talented people, what gives you the right? What do you know when people say, what is talented in any ways? Because I think people mistake virality for talent. I can be viral, doesn't mean I'm talented. You can have a platform now like you yourself, doesn't mean you have talent.
Because you're obviously not talented in skit making, you're not talented in acting, you're not talented in music. So what is your actual talent to yourself?
He's trying to understand people like you. Like I think I'm talented at that.
And that is just the same thing with me. Understanding music that sucks, movie that sucks, and the ones that should go for like good ratings.
But
So,
we need you to shut up.
and we also need to take down your shoes. Can you do that?
I should take down my show.
I should shut up.
Like, we don't need your opinion out there.
Oh, but you need my opinion when it favors your favorite artist or whoever you roll with.
Not really. Moving on, please. Have you had a physical conversation with any celebrity that you've done review on or you've rated badly? If yes, how was it?
I meet all these people all the time, and they're like, "Oh my God, you're the person of so you're so person."
Mention the name.
Why should I give anybody free press on your show?
Are you a virgin by choice? Or you are a virgin because no girl will give you a chance?
Were you asking for sex for real by choice, or you were asking for sex for real because that's what the industry demands? No, this is a genuine question. It's not about and stop scratching your empty beard. I'm being honest. You have not answered me. It's not an answer.
Did you hear when I said I'm the host, you are the guest?
It doesn't matter. It's the same thing as you ask me a question and I want to ask you. I don't know why you're bringing my virginity into your show. I'm asking you a serious question now about your...
So I should just assume that you are a virgin. I can't ask. It's a curious show. I'm curious.
Okay, I'm also curious. I should just assume that you're a sexual predator. I should not ask. No, I'm being honest. This is the opportunity for you to clear your name because, you know, industry is flying. Just let me put you in the next list. I'm just saying. It's a yes or no question. Don't be like one of those questions that will just beat around the bush and just say, you know, I stated categorically or that whatever English they speak most of the time. Answer now.
Answer what?
Answer yes or no.
Jesus Christ.
Don't use the name of the Lord of God in vain.
I'm sorry. What's your problem with me? Like, we spoke.
I don't have issues with
fine,
you.
I'm fine. Why are you
I'm fine. I'm fine. Like I said, I'm not. If I actually want to be defensive, I'll bring out debt about you and kind of like put it on your shoes.
Debt.
Like debt. You don't know what is
Debt.
debt?
Okay, dirty.
You went to school, right?
Who's debt? My debt? I don't have any debt. What's that?
It's not called debt. Like it's called debt. Let me educate you.
You went to school?
I'm a graduate. Are you?
Oh, who's... Calm down.
No, I'm
not a graduate.
I used to joke apart. No, I'm not saying you can still be and I don't want to say educated illiterate anyways, but it's giving that kind of vibes anyways because I feel like sometimes you're kind of asking questions out of place. But are you a graduate? Like
I am not. Are you?
Yes, I am. Proudly.
What school?
It's not important. You can look at. You want to use that and kind of criticize me now?
No, what school? I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
Go to the next question. This is not to answer the one I asked you before.
I said I'm not a graduate.
No, the one I asked you before when we were talking about virginity. I don't even know what you're asking about virginity.
Sex for role. I did not do sex for role.
If they actually start that sex for role campaign movement in the industry, can you come out and say my blockers did not touch anybody? Or I did not ask for anybody's blockers before anything like that happened? Can you actually do it? Can you actually prove it?
What's blockers?
What is sex for role? You don't know what is blockers?
You know what? Forget it. I don't care if you're a virgin or not. Can we move on?
Thank you. Next question.
A wise man once said.
Who is the wise man?
He said, "Now you suffer pass." How true is that?
You mean Bonner?
I said a wise man.
He's the only one that said that I may suffer pass.
Okay.
And what do you even call suffering, first of all? What do you have this morning as breakfast?
It's not about me.
Hold on. No, because I think people have this idea that, oh my God, yeah, listen, I'm not suffering, I am self-contented. Let me give you a breakdown of what I do eat sometimes, because I think you guys are missing it. For example, let me go by famous... I hope you're listening. Pay attention, I don't like repeating myself. So, if for example now, okay, let's say I post my bread and my delicious avocado pear and my well-creamed tea, right? Probably because I dropped it on the bed and posted it. Last time you and I spoke, we were eating like a ruminant and I was like, oh, you are eating, I can hear your conversation over the phone, for example. Sorry to say no offense. But Bona was like, oh, you suffer past. And people were like, yeah, okay. Many of them have not even seen what to eat for that day. So what do you call? So the things I post are regular things we eat every day. Why are you doing
Maybe if
But okay, at the end of the day,
I don't think
okay,
that's
okay,
what you were eating that day, that particular day.
Kilishi and juice.
I don't think that's food.
Kilishi and juice. I didn't say it was food. It was just like a mouth appetizer for me.
Are you suffering or not?
Do I look like I'm suffering? Look at my skin and look at your skin.
It's not me that said this.
No, I'm just saying, no, you don't ask dumb questions and expect smart answers. You understand? If Bona comes out to say, now you suffer past, sometimes I look at this picture. I'm not saying Bona yes, it's okay.
Yeah?
It's okay. No, I'm not saying Bona is. Bona is okay. He's obviously enjoying his living lavish.
It's more than okay.
Okay does not mean you can have money and still not look okay. But I think he's okay. Do you understand? Financially, he's stable. He's fine. But there are also people who are financially stable and don't invest in their health. I myself invest in my health. I try to look. I want to look.
You can't afford food. How can you afford to invest in your health?
At least I'm in your show. The fact that the poverty inflicted person is on your show means that you yourself you are agreeing to or trying to like mold yourself into poverty. So that is also on you. No shit to you, but anyways, I know you are.
You made a comment
about
Davido's song "Feel." Yes, so you made a comment about it, and someone replied you saying you go join Mohbad soon.
R.I.P. to him. Mohbad.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm curious. How did you feel about that reply? And
you asked me if
especially,
yeah.
Why did you not say amen?
That's a very good question. How do I feel about the reply? First of all, I don't even know if I saw the reply, and I don't take trolls seriously, first of all. And whether I say amen or no, it doesn't matter. I have a guardian angel, and if anything, I didn't ever speak mine. The funny thing is that you that is seated here, I can never, like I'm not trying to say anybody's going to die for anybody, but it's not about threats online. Things happen every day. You understand? But I cannot say amen to a prayer that brings my downfall. It's not possible. I mean, when people kind of yab you and insult you, you don't compliment them. You kind of squeeze your mouth and like in terms of disapproval. So it's the same thing. What? Are you done?
Have I asked if you are mentally stable?
Yes, you asked, and I said yes. I said I'm more stable than you, obviously.
You don't look it, but then who am I to?
I speak good English. I write well.
That means you are mentally stable.
I answer good questions.
That means you are mentally stable.
And I did not vote for a useless politician, something like that. So that's some kind of stability.
Who voted for useless politician? Me?
You know them. I don't want to mention names.
How did you even get there? Are you sure you are mentally stable?
Of course.
Daniel, clear the air now.
Yes.
Are you a troll?
Like I said, you are not that smart. I mean, you have more guts than sense. But if you are actually smart, you will know I said I am a critic and not a troll.
I'm asking you to clear the air.
And I'm asking you're not supposed to be asking dumb questions because I already said I am a critic. I am not a troll.
I personally don't think you're a troll. I mean,
but you said what I think. No, but you said I should shut up my mouth. So if I am not a troll and I am a critic, why should I shut up my mouth? You see, you're not stable.
Thank you.
Power grid.
Hold on. I personally.
You personally.
Don't think you're a troll. Me personally, don't think you're a troll. Do you look like a troll? Fine, I agree that one.
How do troll look? So you're trying to insult me that I look ugly?
No, I'm saying that you're not a troll. You might look like one, but I don't.
Do I look like a troll?
Yes, but
you need to get some education because do I look like a troll? Do I look like a troll? Sure, you are not describing my physical appearance. Probably you're going by my bad head, my good eyes, my. Obviously, do I behave like a troll? Are two different things. English is very important.
I don't think you behave like a troll. I think you have a face that is identical to a troll's.
And if I say your face look like Mr. Family Guy now, you will say I'm being shady.
I mean, it's fine. That's my guy.
Yeah, but you know the kind of characteristics he has.
Still my guy.
Obviously.
But a troll, I would never want to be compared.
Yeah, but I rather be a troll than be talentless like you.
You get death threats from people.
Yeah.
How true is that?
100%.
All right, can you look at this camera now and just give us your exact address? Like
I wish I crammed your address. I'll drop your address here so they can just trace and pick you up anytime they want. I mean, if I drop your address, for example, now, I mean, and you're even good, if you are good meat, so they can just come and just pick you up. It's not me myself. I'm like cellophane, so it's not. If you look at me, for example, now, you know one thing that I think I have some kind of grace. For example, if you kind of like you now, you are big, obviously like 3 times my size. And I myself now is a troll. If, for example, we have some kind of competition now, if you are not ready to touch me now, that's the assault case. I'm attempted murder straight. So even if I drop my address, but I would have dropped your address anyways. I mean, you've kind of like said a lot of things, and whatever I'm saying is on your shoot, so they can come and pick you and you provide my address for them. Either way, it's a win for me. I will still comment online and maybe advocate for your release, like, oh, free is bad, this is bad. You understand?
Have I asked?
Don't ask me if I'm mental unstable again, no.
Have I asked that question?
You've asked before.
Okay, let's just move on then. I keep having reasons every time.
Because you have, I told you, you're having selective amnesia. You have, honestly. I don't want to be insulted. Like I've not even insulted you, and I'm thankful for that.
For like 1 minute.
Yeah.
Let's pretend that you are not a donut head.
Donut head, like how?
Like,
why are you referencing Bona and everything? I think people said Bonasa was like the dancing donut. I don't understand.
You said that?
I don't know. People said, blogs just posted something. And if I'm being honest, that kind of describes you, though. Because that dance you did with, who is the name of that guy? Oluwa something. Oluwa Nairabi, something. I don't know his name. You kind of like, I mean, I'm not saying you look like donuts, but...
I might look like a donut, but you look like a dancing donut.
No, I'm not a dancing donut.
It's not my word.
It's Bona's word.
I did not say Bona.
Then whose word is it?
A wise man.
Which wise man? What makes someone a wise person?
Let's just move on, please.
No, I want to ask you.
I don't think I'm the host of this show again.
You are.
I don't feel like it.
I mean, you are wearing the outfit of curiosity to make me ask.
But you're not shh.
Why will I shut up in your show?
Because it's my show, man.
I still have my human rights, freedom of speech.
Not on my show.
What did your show?
Biggest show on YouTube.
How? With how many subscribers?
Okay, let me say something.
Okay.
Be sincere. I'm sure I'm like the biggest celebrity you've spoken to for this long.
How?
I'm sure.
You're not even top 10. You are not even top 10.
People agree to sit down with you and talk. Celebrities. Popular people.
I've sat down with popular people. Maybe not on your show to answer dumb questions, but I've actually sat with people that actually matter in the industry.
Like who? That's popular than me.
I won't call in because I think if I call in...
That is popular than me.
You are not popular because listen, you are popular on Instagram. I think probably you have a recognizable figure. You have kind of like unique features. But will I say, if I bring out your picture and I'll be like, oh, who is it? I know the guy. They won't say they know your name. You understand? So, but like, they want the guy show. It's not the same thing as when you mention Isbe or whatever your name is. Whatever is more popular than you, to be honest.
Whatever.
Yes.
Fine, I agree. Can you rate my show sincerely over 10?
Well,
sincerely.
I mean, I only watched few clips. I've not actually watched like full.
I mean, you are here.
You mean with this interview we are doing now?
Whatever.
Should I join your IQ, or if I should go with your normal IQ, like
everything?
Well, if I'm going by someone that doesn't have sense, I would say like for someone that doesn't have sense, I think that is what your show relies on. So I would say maybe 7 over 10. For someone that had sense, I would say maybe like 2, because I'm not showing any form of intellect at all. I mean, you don't even know the difference between what was that word you even used again? Troll and being a troll and looking like a troll.
I asked the question, are you a troll?
You didn't ask the question, you implied that I look like a troll. And you're not in any position to even you cannot even body shame, because if I want to body shame you you said I look like a troll and you commented on my obviously good bad head.
Okay,
if you actually
comment,
which
please,
guys?
Does it look like a troll or not?
They will say yes now that I look like a troll.
Then why are you blaming only me? The whole world thinks you look like a troll. It's only me you are tackling.
And the whole world look like, say you have, I don't know, your hoodie is covering your tummy, so that
I am fat. Say it. Simple.
You are not fat. You are thick. There are 2 different things.
I'm thick?
Yes, there's different between fat, thick, and plumpy. So you are thick, which means if you go to the gym, it will be very hard to burn the fat you have in your body. There are 2 different things entirely. Oh, by the way, thank God, I have a gift for you. I hope you frame it too. Those are simple things you can actually eat to burn belly fat, and if you can like exercise, for example, like skipping, I know you look like a lazy person, but you can be skipping every morning to be in shape. I mean, my size now, my shape now, I can easily qualify for the Olympics. You yourself, it will be very hard. Do you have any sport that requires your kind of body shape? The Olympics? I'm being honest now. You say thank you. Let me teach you manners.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Frame it though. I'm serious, frame it. It should be your next year resolution. Don't be like Macaroni that said he wants to do gym and he didn't do gym. I didn't see him to the gym in again.
No, you're talking about Macaroni.
It's a compliment.
I'm just saying.
I didn't shade him now. He posted it on
You don't
Twitter.
have to mention his name now. I mean, he blocked you. Can we just move on? You just move
That
on.
one is there, Sha.
I'm glad you think I can afford everything that is written here.
You can. I mean, you said you're one of the biggest YouTube. I mean, you cannot be the biggest without making money. Are you that poor?
Calm down. Just ask, what is this? What is happening, Regha?
No, you said. I'm going by your words. I'm not insulted. That is much. I'm not insulted you.
I'm
not
feeling
insulting
insulted. I'm
Why are you feeling insulted?
What do you think you are here for today?
To answer your questions, obviously.
But you're being rude.
How? Okay, no offense, Sha. Just in case if you felt any kind of.
So because you said no offense, all the offense I feel disappeared because Regha said no
this
offense.
lover is looking, no.
What happened? I did not mention this over. What that?
You understand later. Continue.
Have I asked you? Are you mentally stable?
Third time now, or fourth time now.
I don't even think you are even. You know what? Give me an example. Give me an example of a song that is 10 over 10.
There's no song that is 10 over 10 to me, but there are some songs that are close to 9.
Give me an example.
Okay, let's do it this way. Give me an example of a song you feel like it's 1 over 10. I'll give you one that's 9 over 10.
I swear, I can swear on anything. You are not.
Do not
You are not
swear.
stable. You are
Do
not
not
stable up
swear.
there. I asked a
Do not
question.
swear.
Just answer.
And I asked you a simple question.
Don't ask me question. I'm here to ask you question. Madam, you wait, Dr. Long.
I know they speak Yoruba, but don't come for me.
I said don't run.
Don't come for me.
Don't,
Speak English. This is not a Yoruba speaking show. Speak English, please.
don't make me run mad.
If you run mad, Yabalep is around here, Abi?
Is that not where you're coming from?
Obviously, no.
Really? You don't live.
If two of us, this is the thing I'm telling you, I don't think you are understanding. If two of us now should stand on the road now, you dress the way you dress now, color riot,
Regha.
green, pink, and leopard. I don't know if that leopard in a python
Regha,
skin.
as long as you don't speak, you will not reach that by left. But if something come out from your mouth, I swear to Almighty God, they'll give you 3-bedroom mansion there in Yaba left. The things you are saying is not following. Forget this curiosity made me out. I'm talking to you like a brother. You understand?
Yeah, not my brother. Don't talk to me like a brother.
Let's just move on.
No, I want to answer your question. You say a song that is 9 over 10.
Let's move on.
9 over 10.
Yes.
Give me 1 over 10, and I give you 9 over 10 now.
Okay, 1 over 10 song. There's this song that this guy sang.
Mention the name of the artist.
Bayu.
No, I mean song that people know, not your useless track, obviously. I mean a song people actually know. Name one. Don't lie like you don't know any song. You know there are people that have released songs so far that if you... Okay, tell me the song that when you hear in the bedroom, you just do. If you have Alexa, I don't know if you can afford it, but click next.
Popular songs?
Popular...
I don't think there's any song on... Because I listen to Apple Music Top 100. I don't think there's
Show
any
yourself
song.
now. We want to use Apple Music. Show yourself.
No, without me even saying, they will know that you cannot... Apple Music is not... It's not a small thing. It's 3,000 naira. Where do you want to see it?
Obviously, I can't afford Apple Music.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't have to say it. Like, it's clear.
You that can afford it cannot actually...
Calm down. Don't come back. Don't everything.
I'm not coming back. You say I cannot afford 3,000 Apple Music. To you now, it's a statement, right?
I'm just saying it.
You are just saying it.
Yeah, so let me say no offense. Yeah, it has gone.
No, there's offense in this one, no.
My own does not work, but when you say it, it works.
Because I'm being honest. You are being a troll now. How can you look at me and say I cannot afford that 3,000 Apple Music?
Because you just said that are you using Apple Music?
It's only Apple Music that like someone
are you using?
Can someone only show my Apple Music? No, answer. Don't have YouTube Music. Every music is being played on Apple Music.
Are you using Apple Music?
I asked you a question now.
I asked first. Are you using Apple Music?
Are you using any other platform Apple Music? No. You're one of those people that feel like everything Apple has to. You are not being a classist now, saying, "Oh, anybody that uses Apple Music is up there." That's what I'm trying to say because you say I cannot afford Apple Music.
Being a classist now.
Yes, because you looked at me and be like, since I cannot afford Apple Music, I cannot. I'm kind of like poorest of the poorest. That's what you're trying to imply now. And you that can afford it now.
Wait, are you arguing that you are not poor?
Obviously, I'm not poor. I'm okay.
Hey!
I'm financially. I'm financially contented. Okay, you want a song that is actually good. I'll actually name one for you. I don't know if you actually know the lyrics, but I know you kind of listen to like kind of shabby songs. Give him the kind of song you actually produce yourself.
You do have to.
But I'll give you, okay, How Are You My Friend Johnny by Johnny Drew is a good song. If I want to go for a bad song, I won't call the name because
I did not ask you to.
I want to give you a song that is 1 over 10.
I did not ask it from you, please.
Move on.
My show is not to spoil people's also. My show is to promote people. I don't even know. I regret promoting you.
You're not promoting me. I'm doing you a favor. There are 2 different things.
How are you doing me a favor?
You
think my show needs you?
Quiet. You need people to come to your show to gain relevance because obviously your 3 careers failed: skits, music, acting. So this is the only way you can try to stay in the limelight and make some coins. I myself, I don't need people like.
What if I tell you that I'm not monetized on YouTube? What if I'm not doing for this? I'm not doing this for money, to just clear it.
Okay, what are you doing it for?
My YouTube is not monetized. What if I tell you?
Okay, you just feel like, oh, you're jobless and you have time on your hands.
What if I tell you that my YouTube? I mean,
I will be lying.
I
mean, it's the same thing as government telling us they've done certain things and it doesn't go that way. So why would I trust your words?
Who's your favorite president?
Who is your worst president?
I don't think we will achieve anything in this interview. Like, I'm the one that's asking the question. Just answer me.
This is not Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I'm not obligated to answer your question. I'm obligated to give you a response on how I see fit. So it's left for you to use your common sense and know where I'm driving at. So don't intimidate me by your big size. It doesn't work that way.
I'm never trying to.
And besides, who is your least favorite president? I want you to answer that question, to be honest. It goes both ways. No, I want you to answer my question. Okay, let me rephrase the question. I think that is too big for you. No. You don't take 5th. There's no 5th. It's not a rule in this game or in this show, whatever you call this get together you are doing now. Who is your least? Okay, which is your least favorite political party so far in Nigeria? Since you want to set yourself up.
I'm not that educated. I don't know the political parties we have.
And I have not lived long enough to know that Nigerian presidents are that good enough for me to pick one. So let's move on. I hope you're enjoying this regime, by the way. I forgot to ask you that.
Just leave me out of it.
Are you enjoying this regime?
I look like I'm enjoying it. Do you look like you're enjoying this regime? I should be fucking asking you.
No, my skin is glowing and I cannot afford Apple Pay. No, I cannot afford Apple Pay. So you that can afford it, I want to know if you're really enjoying it. And besides, Twitter now is too cheap for this regime, don't you think? For someone who is
using an iPad.
Why have EFC not picked you up? Because I think, say that is expensive, right?
EFC picked me up for what? Why are you wishing me bad? I just called you out of a
But you asked me which Mumu good hearts. But you asked me why do I say amen to death prayers or death wish or whatever those people send to me?
It's a question. No, I don't say.
And I asked you a question. Why have EFC not picked you up? Because I think since I am poor, I should not make the list.
This poor thing paying you.
No. Why should he pay me? Honestly, I'm even happy because you killed yourself with this one. You are like, oh, I think you're poor, you cannot afford Apple Mac or whatever.
I didn't say that. I said, are you using Apple Music?
3,000 naira, I cannot afford it. But you that can afford it, you brought me to your show, which means you understand that when you're staying in the same room with the same person, you understand it takes a goat to identify a goat. That kind of thing. I'm not saying you're a goat.
But you agree you're a goat.
Greatest of all time in the future, yes.
So
a woman, that's 2 different things. No, what are you eating? I'm honest.
If you get to eat what I eat, there's no
what are you eating now? 5 meat in 1 food. What are you eating?
Let's start from there. Can you afford to eat 2 meat?
Why should I put my kidney at risk because of my liver or my organs at risk because I want to give that symbol of I am rich?
My kidneys are at risk.
Do you think consuming too much protein is bad for the body? And I believe you take a lot of alcohol in terms of like flexing, going to the club.
I don't club and I don't take alcohol.
But you wear earring and you eat a lot.
That means I take alcohol. What's your problem with earring? After you were talking about that police. What's the problem?
Which police?
That you should not wear earring. What's your own?
Now let's go back to that police. I'm happy you brought it in. Hello, Officer SP. Now let's be honest with ourselves. Now, if I should put on 2 earrings now and kind of like go with dreads and maybe wear this my hoodie and hold this whatever you hold in your hand and maybe drive one kind of small car and police stop me, what do you think they will tell me? Oh, nice guy, you are good to go. The first thing they'll tell me is park one side.
Not all policemen.
Yes, but 99.99% of them will do that. And you know.
I don't.
Oh, you stay in your house, obviously. That's why you have not lost body mass. But anyway, back to your question. This is my natural skin and I'm grateful for it.
You like to share your skincare routine?
I don't have skincare routine, to be honest. I just bathe with a good soap. I diet very well. I have a lot of rest, and I stay away from sun as much as possible, unless when I need to step out. And another thing is
You don't cream?
I don't use cream, honestly. What you're seeing in my face now is anointing oil, blessed one. I just, in case if I enter here, if there's AC and there's no AC in your studio, whatever this is.
Moving on, please.
What is your own routine?
This is not about me, it's about you. Can I just...
What is your own
The
routine?
memory card will get full. Can I just move on, please?
Next question. Next question, I'm honest. Next question.
Before I forget and they start dragging me, a big shout out again to the sponsor of this our episode, Droid app. Remember, we are looking for a fintech app that deals in crypto, gift cards, trading, and offers the best trades. Download Droid app now, and you will never regret it. You always have one or two advices to give
Opinions, not advices.
opinions on how people can better their life.
Obviously.
What advice do you have to tell your younger self? Like, if I have a younger donut
I'm
here,
not dumb, just as
like a small donut here right now. Let us assume this is a small donut. Yeah, talk to your younger self.
Why will I be subjected to a donut? Why not use something else?
Is that not your younger? Like, no, you're a big donut now. You're a tall donut now.
And you're a big elephant, oversized one. Does that make any sense to you?
I'm not fighting, Daniel.
You're subjecting me to a donut.
It's not me that said it. See, why you? Is it me
Who
you're
said it?
fighting
Okay,
with?
who said it? I want to know who said it.
What advice do you have for your younger self?
When you have said I'm a donut, I should now advise my younger donut self. Well, what I would say to my younger self is very simple anyways. Just keep doing what you are doing, and one day you end up in Bayou show, and you can tell him the simple truth to his face that it's also like a fat elephant. Are you good?
You can never help somebody financially. Does that bother you?
Who told you I can never help someone financially?
How do you plan on doing that?
If I enter a bus today and someone needs 100 naira, give us, oh, you don't have 100 naira, madam, take and out to your face.
It's
Is that not financial assistance?
sincerely,
Yeah.
with the way this country is going, do you think 100 naira is helping somebody financially?
Have you gone to the market before and you see people complain about prices? What do you think is
The
financial?
person
Okay,
you
okay,
help-
what is financial assistance to you?
The person you helped 100 naira, gave you 100 naira, did he say thank you?
I'm not there to get a thank you for you. I helped you, and that's all.
Nobody can say thank you for 100 naira right now.
Okay. Do you mean you mean the one that people actually do that? Oh, I'll be like, oh, you insulted me, send your account, let me send you 1 million naira. Let me drop something in your Asda.
Are you trying to talk to somebody again now?
Like
who did that?
Who is that?
Who did that?
I don't know. You are the one implying.
Yeah.
But yes, I can help someone financially. Anything goes, even if it's.
Have you ever helped someone financially? Not advice, not opinion. Have you ever helped somebody financially?
If you can do it, I believe I can.
I didn't get that, but let me just assume that. Oh,
Because you're not smart enough, which means that I believe you've helped somebody financially before. Right? Yes or no?
yes, I can
Good.
prove it, but can you prove it?
I can prove it, but I'll not prove it to you, obviously. Why will I prove it to you?
Whiskey or Davido?
None. Why you ask me that dumb question?
I'm not going to put that part, too, please.
Put everything. If you don't put it, I'll call you out for it. You better put it.
Daniel Regha or Very Dark Man?
Why do you people keep comparing me to?
If you want to insult him, just let me just move on, please.
I will not insult him because obviously we don't do the same things.
Daniel Regha or Very Dark Man? Not say you do the same thing.
I will not pick and choose between two different personalities.
Skin-wise.
Why will I body shame the black to pick my own color?
What about the black? We're not human beings.
Why are you saying skin wise? Why should I choose white and
It's not by color. The skin, like, which one is more fresh?
Obviously I'm fresh. I don't know about him. I can't say he's not fresh because I've not seen him in person, and you know that filter does a lot.
Do you feel
But
like
me myself, I am.
It took the relevancy that is on the Regha. It took it.
No one can take my relevancy because I'm not even there to be relevant, to be honest.
What are you there for?
I'm just there to live my truth. You don't see me setting ring lights to have beef with people.